Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Chandler, otherwise known as CB3, and thanks for getting your daily vitamins. Today we're going to be talking about how to get started in crypto. In this world, it's really crazy right now. No one really knows what's going on, and the reason that I'm creating this video is because there's a lot of people that I've been talking to in person, over the phone, through text, that have been saying, I want to get involved in crypto. I don't know how, or just what is it? How does it work? What even is crypto? So we're going to go ahead and get started with how to even get started. Okay, when I was first starting with crypto, I did not know what was going on. Luckily, there's some great YouTubers out there that I would suggest following. If you go online to YouTube, go to Journey Crypto, Elliott Trades, or go to ZSS Becker if you want to have some more funny content, lighthearted stuff. But I have those three followers that I really think hit the majority of the market and really understand the space. And they really have helped me get to where I am now. So first, I wanted to start off with 3 places that I think you need to have on your radar. Save them to your favorites bar. Make sure that you have them logged on your computer. The first one that I wanted to start with is Binance.us. Okay, and all of these links will be below in the YouTube description, so just go check those out. But Binance.us is a great place to start. It has the most crypto offerings. Unfortunately, Binance.us is a little bit restricted by United States regulation, and you'll find that a lot in the crypto space, that United States regulation is a really big damper on a lot of the coins that are out there. But they've got a great listing, and one of my favorite coins is the BNB coin that they actually list as obviously their primary coin. If you hold BNB, it lessens the fees that are there. In Binance, you'll actually have your own wallet that'll act as your way of accessing your money from your bank account and being able to buy these different coins. Up here at the top, you can obviously, most people know about Bitcoin and Ethereum. One of the other big contenders now is Solana, and then their BNB coin is listed here as well. When you buy this, it lessens your fees, makes things a little bit cheaper and easier for you to use. And so I love being able to grab a little bit of that just every now and then, especially holding on to it in this wallet will allow you to save some money there. So Binance is a great tool. This acts as what's called a centralized exchange. The centralized exchange basically acts like a bank. It's governed by the company Binance. They take care of your money. They own all of the assets. Everything runs through them. So that means that it just works exactly like your bank does. Okay, when you send money to your bank, it sits in their possession, and they use it as they need to. You're not going to be able to earn any passive income on this. They don't give you any dividends or anything like that like a normal bank does, but they own all of the stuff there. So we'll get into later why I would suggest putting your money somewhere else other than this exchange and only using this just to get new coins. But this is a great tool to get new coins and to get started. You really can't get started without one of these major centralized exchanges. The next major exchange that I would honestly want you guys to go to is Coinbase. Coinbase is probably the easiest for new, up and coming crypto users. It's very user friendly. The UI is very beautiful. If you can see this is the mobile version. The actual in-app version is very easy to use. You basically just hit the buy crypto button. You go look at cryptos that you want to buy and you hit buy. They've actually got a learn section, and they give you free crypto. It's only $1 to like $5 worth of crypto per coin that you learn about, but it kind of gets you interested in doing it, and they reward you for learning. So it's very useful. Coinbase is a great place to go. If you're looking to save some money, but you like Coinbase in general, I would suggest looking at Coinbase Pro. Coinbase Pro basically has the exact same setup. They use a very similar style, but instead it kind of looks like this. It looks more like someone that you might see off of like a Wall Street bettor. Okay, someone that's working in the stock market. They have all of the orders that are shown here. It has a more comprehensive data set. But honestly, it still works in a very similar way. You still have the buy. You pretty much just can buy at market price and say, hey, I'm going to buy it. right now, okay, and you click the buy button. It's not that difficult. And it saves you quite a bit of money. I think it saves you 1 to 2% per transaction. So if you're frequently buying, $100 a day or $50 a day or something like that of crypto, this definitely adds up, and it saves you quite a bit of money. So highly suggest Coinbase Pro as your other exchange. I use these two in tandem. You cannot buy Binance Coin on Coinbase because it's not a Binance coin. So they do have some different offerings that they have. Coinbase is starting to get more into some of the what's called meme coins. So some of the dog-related coins that you might be seeing on the internet. If anybody here has bought or seen Dogecoin, okay, that's where these kind of reside, is on Coinbase. Not that Binance doesn't offer them, but Coinbase has been a little bit quicker at receiving some of those. So these two exchanges are where I would go to at least get started and put some money in from your bank account. They link, they're secure, they're very highly rated, and so I highly suggest these. The next thing that you need to have on your radar is what's called CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is the site to go to get all of your information on what these coins are, what they're doing, if they're going up or down, what the coins are. So if I go in here and I click on Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin's one of the most popular coins in the world. This is just the price of where it is today. You can pull up, you can see the daily chart. We can see that we had kind of a dip here today down to 48,000, but it's generally been sitting around 50,000. You can see the lifetime chart. So you can see back when it first started, no one was really paying it, but it's gradually gone up from a slice of pizza, now from like $3 all the way up to 50,000. It's hit a total high of about 66,000. When we go down, we can read about what the coin is and what it does. You can see that it's a decentralized cryptocurrency. It started back in 2008, so it's been going for 13 years now. It's the first real coin that was out there on the market, and it's where pretty much all of the other coins have stemmed from. Obviously, all these coins have their own roots now and are starting to create their own forks and their own exchanges. But Bitcoin was kind of the start of it all. So they go through a very big deep dive on what Bitcoin is, and they do this for pretty much every coin out there. The company that creates the cryptocurrency that you see down here, they usually will provide some kind of description, which is amazing. They also show the different prices that it's been. You can change filters, so you can look at different types of coins. You can look at different categories. You can customize based off of what you'd like to see. So you can see all-time high, all-time lows. So you can see, hey, maybe if I'm buying at 50,000, is that a good investment? Well, since this is below the all-time high, and I could see that in my chart, if I were to click on it, okay, I can add that to my chart. I'll put it as the first thing. And you can see now next to the price, you can see the all-time high. So now we have $18,000 worth of Bitcoin that we could go up by. So this might be a good investment for us to buy into. And I would say if you are wanting to be a conservative investor, Bitcoin is probably the easiest place to start. It's more than likely going to go back up to 68,000 sometime in the next few months. So CoinMarketCap is probably one of the best resources. You can also go into the exchanges, and we can look at those exchanges that I was talking about earlier. Just like I said, Binance and Coinbase are up towards the top. I've heard a lot of people that really like Kraken. When I first got started, I heard about Crypto.com. They had a lot of rewards. The Crypto.com coin is actually doing very well in general, and so those are two really good ones. The only thing you need to know about these is that a lot of these exchanges are not available in the United States. So that's why I primarily was talking about Binance and Coinbase, because they're two very prominent United States exchanges. And this kind of goes through all of those. If you click on it, it'll show you all of the different coins that are supported, and it'll also give you some notes about what it's been doing and what it is and where it came from. So this is a great resource. You can change it. You can look at recently added coins for some things that are just added in, so you can get in at the earliest point or one of the earliest points. You can go in and look at what's been going up and what's been going down. And you can even go back and look at the past and see, hey, what did crypto look like a year ago? If you go back and look a year ago, some of those coins look very different than what the current state of the market is. So that is a very good analysis website to kind of get your foot in the door. So earlier I talked about a wallet. Your exchanges have wallets built into them. Binance and Coinbase both have their own wallets. You store your money there. Just like the wallet in your pocket, you can store it, store your money in there. But I don't like to store my money on those exchanges because I want to, first of all, be able to easily move my funds anywhere I want without another company owning them. And I also want to have control of it, and I like having my own applications and my own extensions that are kind of monitoring my money for me, right? So when I go in, I was looking for different wallets, and this is one that I have really loved. It's called Exodus. If you go to exodus.com, they've got their free wallet download. All you have to do is download their software. You go through the steps. You set up your 12-word seed phrase, which basically allows you to secure your wallet. And then you just can deposit from those exchanges into this wallet. You'll basically click the deposit button and it'll show you and say, hey, this is how much you own. They've got great tools in the Exodus wallet. If you look up and see these apps that are up here, this one that looks like a wallet is the wallet portion of it. This little graph shows you all of your assets, just like this screen is showing right here. They also have their own built-in exchange so you could exchange coins easily. And we'll get into a future video why that's important and how that could help you. But they've also got different staking and compounding options in case you just want to kind of use it as a bank account and just store and make passive income. So Exodus is a great tool, and probably one of the ones where I store most of my crypto when I'm not actively using it. Ooh. The wallet that I probably use the most is what is called MetaMask. It's denoted by this little fox here. They have both a mobile app and a Google extension, a Google Chrome extension. It is very well made. It's very well put together. And it works on very specific networks, primarily going to be running through Ethereum and running through the Binance coin. They also have other networks that you can set up, and we'll go into in a future video how to set this wallet up because it is a little difficult and tricky for first-time users. But MetaMask is very easy to use once you get the hang of it. You basically just send coins. You can copy your address very easily. So when you go into your MetaMask wallet, you'll actually be able to see all of the assets that are available to you in that wallet. You can go and buy hundreds of coins and you can store them all in the wallet and it'll keep track of everything for you. You can also track your assets on different websites because these wallets run through different scanning websites and they can scan your cryptocurrencies. So MetaMask is a great tool. You can have it on your phone. You can have it on your computer and your Chrome extension. And what's really nice about the Chrome extension is when you're accessing certain apps, I like to use a lot of decentralized exchanges to get new coins and get certain high-risk coins because that's what I like to go into. MetaMask can easily connect to that, and you can basically just connect your wallet to all of those sites. So if you use a laptop or a desktop frequently, I would say MetaMask is a great way to go. It also is very accessible on your phone, so you can also go into your Chrome app or your Safari app on your phone and use MetaMask on that as well. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys hopping into this first video of mine. I hope you learned a little bit about how to get into crypto and how to get your journey fully started. Use those exchanges, use the analysis resources, and use those new wallets and get everything set up. And then leave it in the comments if you found it useful. And if there's anything that you would tweak or that you need help with, and I will try to address it in a future video. Thank you guys so much.